Hello, everyone, and welcome to Prife International's live stream, and a happy New Year to everyone. Today is a special day because this is the first live stream of the year, and we have two very special guests to kickstart our 2023. So we are very fortunate because with us to start off this live stream is our special guest all the way from Spain, Dr. Guillermo Manzanera, if I pronounce that correctly, hopefully, from Barcelona, Spain, who incidentally is also our country stockist for Spain. And next, of course, everyone is waiting to hear what are the future plans for America and Europe. So we have a very special person within the company and the community. Our CMO, for both continents. Wow, can you imagine? It's a very big job for him, Mr. Victor Hugh. So without much further ado, to kickstart, we will invite our special guest from Barcelona, Dr. Guillermo. Hi, Dr. Guillermo. Please unmute yourself and welcome to our live stream. And it's good to have you here. How are you?
Fine. Hi to everyone. Thank you for having me here.
Oh, you're definitely most welcome. You're definitely most welcome. In the conversation that I had with you prior to you coming in today, I hope you don't mind me telling the world, but you're 67 years old, right? You're 67 years old. Or I would say you're 67 years young because I'm going to show them later on how you enjoy your skiing, right? Now, before we go to that video, I would like you to tell us, first of all, how did you get to know about iTeraCare and Prife International? Very briefly.
Thank you. In fact, I have a very good friend of mine in Malaysia that have been working with me for years and years, more than 10 years. And she called me to tell me that she was in contact with the company, with the magnificent device, and she thought that I should know about it. So getting to know that it has to be with the terahertz and all the technology, well, I decided to get to know this device to see how it works, because I have been searching for years and years about quantum energy, quantum physics, and the application of terahertz and quantum medicine in our diagnosis and our treatment for patients. So I thought it was going to be in the market very, very soon, a device that would help us to treat patients. And in fact, it is here now. So yeah. I was very happy to know the company and the people in the company that have been helping me very, very much.
Right. So you finally got your device after waiting for a while, I understand from you. And perhaps you would like to tell our viewers, what is your specialty? I mean, were you a surgeon, or tell us more about your profession, please.
That's right. After being a doctor, I had the specialty in general surgery, and after that I went to England and I had my degree in thoracic and heart surgery. So nowadays I am a heart surgeon. I'm still working and doing my job. But as I told you, since I was a child, I always interested in naturism. I am a naturist by redundant, but it's by nature. So I am a vegetarian. I don't smoke, don't drink alcohol. I am pretty healthy in that way.
Yes.
And also trying to give support to everyone searching around natural medicine. So for me, this is natural medicine. This is the medicine of the future, going back to nature.
Yes.
And
That's why I guess, if I may add, you are so open to iTeraCare and terahertz, because you know, anything that works and you can help people, you're more than willing.
Completely. Whoever saw my conference in Barcelona, I had them demonstrated people how through the years I came to the conclusion that there was a very important field in terahertz and also in quantic field applied to patients. And this is it. Nowadays we have it here and we are already working with it. But the most important thing for me is not that we doctors have this device to work on patients. The most important thing for me is that people will be able to have it at home. Everyone, every home will have one of them, just to prevent, because the most important thing in medicine is prevention, not treatment.
Wow, that is a very, very huge statement from a doctor. We appreciate that. And
if we prevent people getting sick,
yeah,
we will do a great job.
I feel you, man. You're really good and kind-hearted as well. Now, when you had your device, you tested it on your family member. I mean, what made you convinced the device is good? I mean, when you had it.
I was already convinced, you see, because I read about the time they took to send me my device.
Yeah.
I took the time to study quite a lot about the scientific way it's working, and there is no need for me to see with my eyes what I know that is there. This is the problem of most of people. They don't believe in whatever they cannot see with the eyes. But this is different. We have to develop again the capability to see things that the human eye is not capable to see, because we can perceive, and I call it super perception, because it is over the senses, you see, super senses perception.
Yeah.
So I started working on myself. I started working on my wife and my family, my patients and friends, and I saw the results immediately. Pain responds to it almost immediately after 10 to 15 minutes. Swelling also is resolved very fast. And applying it to many pathologies, we can see the results very quickly. Chronic diseases are hard to treat because it takes long time. But anyway, you will see the video where I am treating myself a chronic disease in my joint, in my knee joint, but the results are very clear. So you can show them what happened with my knee.
Okay, well, with your permission, I will share the video that you sent to me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, because Dr. Guillermo had problem with his knee. And for someone who is watching right now with problems with your knee, you know how painful and discomfort, you know, it will give you. But look at this, 67 or 68 now, right, with New Year, and just celebrated his birthday on recently in January, and look at him go. All right, so let me just find it. Okay, here we go. So I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, tell us about it as you're skiing down.
I've been working for many weeks in this knee joint. This is myself. My daughter is down there recording, and she did a very good work. This is me moving around the slopes, and as you see, my left knee is working perfectly. I was in a doubt myself. I was doubting if I was going to be able or not. As a doctor, you know when a joint is working or not. So I
That's
did.
a nice one. Yeah.
As soon as I get in the skis, I will know if I will be able or not.
I think our viewers enjoy this as much as we do. It's great to see you being able not only just to ski again, but maybe to engage in other activities as well. And I've always said this, that no pain is too small for anyone. When you are the one suffering it, it's huge for you, So better quality of life, and you have experimented with it, and chronic illnesses and all those things convince you, right? So that's why you are also, by the way, for our viewers, our country stockist in Spain. All right, of course, he engages people to, because he believes in the product.
I was surprised when they offered me this opportunity, but
Yeah.
I thought it's a fantastic opportunity to give my people, my family, my friends, and all over the country the possibility to have this device and work themselves at home. Even if they are healthy, they can start working on it to prevent diseases, you see?
Yeah,
So
amazing.
I'm very happy. Yeah.
So aside from yourself, I mean, any other member of your family benefited from this device?
Yeah, my wife, in fact, president and vice president were here when she was going in a wheelchair for a year and a half. She had been going in a wheelchair because of severe pain in the lower spine due to unstable spine and arthrosis of iliac-sacral joint. But we have been working with different type of medicine on her. But after many weeks of working with the iTeraCare, the pain released and let her walk again.
Wow.
With security. Yeah, so she decided to leave aside the wheelchair, and only today she's only walking with the aid of a stick and improving every day. Yeah, we are working on it very hard. Yeah,
that's amazing. I mean, Dr. Guillermo, thank you so much for coming out to share with us your story, your family story, and also thank you so much for being our country stockist. And I know you're doing it because you want to help people in Spain, and it's a love for humanity as a medical doctor. And we really appreciate that you come forward to tell us all these things. And we would like to wish you all the very best in everything and all your endeavors, and happy skiing. If the snow is still around, you can just enjoy yourself. All right. And have a better quality life. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Right. So guys, you've heard it from our country stockists from Spain. And yeah, it's amazing how this wonderful device can sometimes change people's lives, and just when people start losing hope with trying to heal themselves, and then this miracle wand comes into their life and help them improve.